Welcome to Built After 30. This channel is for men who want to stay strong, lean, and capable without wrecking their energy or burning out. No extremes, no influencer tactics. Just sustainable performance for real life. If you're over 30 and fat loss feels harder than it used to, today's video will help you understand why and what actually works instead. The real problem. Most men don't fail at fat loss because they don't know what to do. They know they should. Eat better. Train regularly. Stay consistent. The problem is that most fat loss advice still assumes plenty of sleep, low stress, lots of free time. That's not adult life. After 30, fat loss stops being about effort alone and starts being about how well your plan fits your reality. Why this happens after 30. In your 20s, the body is forgiving. You can cut calories hard, train aggressively, sleep poorly, and still lose fat. After 30, recovery becomes the limiting factor. Your body is already managing work stress, mental load, inconsistent sleep, training, stress. When fat loss strategies ignore this, the body doesn't respond by burning more fat. It responds by conserving energy. That's when progress slows, even if discipline stays high. Lie number 1. Just eat less. The first fat loss lie is simple. Just eat less. Yes, fat loss requires a calorie deficit. But after 30, how you create that deficit matters more than the deficit itself. Most men respond by skipping meals, undereating during the week, overeating on weekends. That pattern doesn't create fat loss. It creates fatigue. Why this backfires? Constant underfueling leads to low training performance, increased cravings, reduced daily movement, poor sleep. The body adapts by slowing output, not burning more fat. Eating less without structure isn't discipline, it's stress. Reframe number 1. Fat loss. After 30 works better when food supports. Training quality recovery consistency. The goal isn't to eat as little as possible. It's to eat enough consistently while creating a modest and sustainable deficit. Lie number 2. More cardio. Means faster fat loss. The second lie is that adding more cardio will fix stalled fat loss. Cardio isn't bad, but when it becomes the main fat loss tool, problems show up, especially after 30. Most men add cardio on top of hard training, poor sleep, high stress. That combination increases fatigue, not fat loss. Why this backfires? More fatigue leads to worse workouts, higher hunger, lower daily movement, inconsistent adherence. Calories burned during cardio are often offset by what happens the rest of the day. Fat loss slows, even though effort increases. Reframe number 2. Cardio should support fat loss, not drive it. Low-stress movement like walking improves calorie expenditure without stealing recovery. Strength training stays the priority, because muscle supports long-term fat loss. Lie number 3. Fat loss requires maximum effort. The third lie is that fat loss should feel miserable. That suffering means it's working. After 30, this mindset breaks people. If fat loss ruins sleep, wrecks training, makes life harder, it won't last. Why this fails? Maximum effort creates short-term results and long-term burnout. What doesn't last doesn't work. Fat loss isn't about heroics, it's about repeatability. Reframe number 3. Fat loss should feel manageable, predictable, boring. At times, you should still be able to train well, think clearly, show up for work and family. If the plan competes with your life, it's the wrong plan. What most men get wrong. Overall, most men chase outcomes instead of systems. They focus on scale weight, weekly drops, short-term results, instead of energy levels, training quality, sleep consistency, habits that survive stress. Fat loss after 30 improves when friction is removed, not when pressure is added. Actionable guidance. Here's what works for most men over 30. Train with weights 3 to 4 times per week. Eat regular meals with enough protein. Use walking or low-stress movement daily. Protect sleep as much as life allows. Create a small calorie deficit, not a punishment. And think in 12-week blocks, not 12-day fixes. Slow progress that stays beats fast. Progress that rebounds. Every time. In conclusion, if fat loss feels harder than it used to, you're not broken. You're just using rules that no longer apply. When fat loss aligns with your stress, recovery, and real life, results become sustainable. If this helped, subscribe for smarter training after 30.